Hey guys, Julian Plays here. Back to another video. Basically, it's been sad seeing Johnny Gaurdreau go. I mean, I don't know Matthew Gaurdreau much, but I don't even know much about him, but I'm sure he was a good player. But I miss this guy. This is my first NHL jersey, so it sucks to see him go. And unlike most Calgary Flames fans, when Johnny Gaurdreau left Calgary, I was like, I understand. It makes sense. He wants to be closer to his family. I'm not gonna boo him for that. So, I wasn't cheering, well, for 1 year I was cheering for Columbus, and I'm like, you know what, whatever. And I was just cheering him on, and then, he was also the reason I also got into hockey as well. And he was my first, the first hockey card I ever got was of Johnny Gaurdreau. I remember even getting, 3 hockey superstars books, and then 2 of them had Johnny Gaurdreau in them, about, stories about him, and I'm like, it made me smile. So, I was talking about Johnny and Matthew, but, so it kind of sucks seeing them both go. Sorry, not kinda, it does suck. That guy who ran over them, I hope he is in jail for a long time for that. What an idiot. I mean, one of my main memories about watching him was, the Calgary was down, 3-1 or something against, or maybe even 4-1, I'm not even sure, against a team, and, my mom and dad were like, oh, you have to go to bed, and I'm like, no, after the game, and they're like, okay, fine. And I'm also like, I don't know if this was a dream, because it seems kind of unrealistic, but, Johnny Gaudreau was, they're like, oh, if Johnny Gaudreau scores, enough goals to make it go to overtime, then you can watch overtime, and if they win, you can watch, a show after. And I remember, he did score, and tied up the game, scored in overtime, and they won the game in a huge comeback. But like I said, I don't know if that was actually true or not. It sounds kind of unbelievable, but, yeah. And then, oh, what was I gonna say? Johnny Gaudreau was my favorite player, and the first one I actually, looked up to and really loved. So, like, it does suck to see him die. Well, not see him, but have him pass away. And especially a day before his sister's wedding. Like, wow, couldn't have been on a worse day. I mean, seriously. Okay, well, I mean, it probably could have, but somehow. But it definitely could have been on a better day. So, you know, that kind of sucks. Why do I keep saying kind of? It does completely suck. I even watched YouTube, like, many YouTube videos, even watched, like, Calorie Flames videos about them talking about Johnny Gaurdreau, like, Laney McDonald, old retired Flames player, actually met him. He was at the Gaudreau's memorial, and saying a speech about him. And Michael Backlund as well, who've also met. I have a jersey signed by him, and yeah, like I even have at least 6 different cards of Gaudreau. I was hoping to get more, but I can't. I mean, I could, but... And I'm probably going to keep if you guys didn't notice, my profile picture on YouTube is literally Johnny Gaurdreau, which I'm probably going to keep for a few months, maybe. Because I don't want to forget him. I mean, it's going to be hard not to, but... I mean, plus he had a wife and 2 kids, like... Wow. I have no sympathy for the guy who ran him over. Like, honestly, I hope possibly the worst happens to that man. Like, maybe that's extreme, but I don't think it is. I mean, it's common sense not to drink, like, while driving, or even, like, you learn about it in school, even, like, how long you need to drink before you're driving. So it's stupid that he's just like, oh, who cares, doesn't matter. Like, one asshole. I hope he rots in prison. So yeah, rest in peace, Johnny Gaurdreau and Matthew Gaurdreau. 2 great players.